back here again with another interview. This is the Society of Peace. Peace being me, of course, but also being positive energy, activating, constant elevation. We got another artist here, and we just trying to dive right in and get to know him. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are.
Yeah, I know what it is, man. It's the Ville. The Ville, the best meals in the booth. I speak the truth, man. Hey, appreciate you having me, dog.
I appreciate you being here.
Yes,
It's
sir,
definitely
my man.
nice to have you here.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
nice to have you here. How you get that name, the Ville? What is the Ville?
So it's short for the Village Child of Freeport.
Okay.
I just shortened it. It was something me and my homeboy made a while back when we first started making music. He was actually called the Village Child of Rockford, Von Cantina. Yeah, so I just shortened it, and I was just like, yo, the Ville sounds dope.
And Bon came to him before. He do like Christian music.
Yeah,
right?
he's actually a Christian artist.
So are you still like y'all like you rocking with Christian? You do Christian?
Yeah, I mean,
music?
I got some Christian swings coming out here in 2020, hopefully. Yeah. So.
Okay. How long you been rapping?
Well, rapping, I only been rapping about a year, like taking it seriously about a year. But
Something that you want everybody at home, on YouTube, on Facebook, watching just to know about you. What would you say?
A little bit about me. I'm Freeport, 22 years old, small town. But me personally, I wouldn't consider myself a rapper like everybody else. I would consider myself an artist. Okay. And a lot of people are rappers out here, but me, I would just describe myself as an artist.
What do you feel like is the difference between a rapper and an artist?
I think about just a rapper when I say artist. I think about a person that can draw, a person that can do poetry. Like they're artists. Like an artist is someone that takes time on their product, on their content. I just feel like a rapper goes behind the mic and just raps. Like I would describe myself as an inspirational artist. Okay. Like I try to inspire people with my music.
Okay, and as you trying to inspire people, what do you think? What do you think happens in your life that inspires you to write music?
I don't know. I just feel like when I see other people turned up to my music, that really just keeps me going. Like, oh, they lit, you know. So especially with this new song that I just came out with, that just hit 15.3K views or plays on SoundCloud. So go get that little mama. But yeah, so a lot of people bop with that. So I don't know. I just want to put more out, see if they rock with it. So. Do
you feel like you only make turn up music, like let's go to the party type music?
No.
No.
I'm a singer, so I always gotta have that. I gotta have that, you know, singing. That's slow stuff.
How long you been singing that?
I'm a singer. I grew up in the church, so I just grew up in the church singing all my life.
Any instruments?
I drum. I've been drumming like literally all my life. My parents, my dad drums, my brother drums, literally my aunt drums, so literally everybody in my family drums.
So you definitely say music is something that runs in your family.
Yeah, through the bloodline, all my life. Like we all just literally been doing music. Like always been like dancing. You know, all of us been dancing growing up. So you come to the cookout, you just gonna bound to see all of our family dancing. Like that's no cap.
Like family reunions be like.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're bound to be kicking it in the family reunion, like dancing or rapping even. We have a little session of rapping, but like all of us is musically inclined in my family for sure. Like all the way to our first to third cousins. You know what I'm saying? Not even just intertwined family, intermediate family. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like cousins too. We all just.
I like what you're saying already because I'm hearing that. Like the Bon Cantina thing with having some Christian music, then growing up in the church, but then also still saying you want to see people turn up and stuff like that. Do you ever feel like people criticize you a lot because of the type of because you're willing to do Christian music, but also at the same time come and do like a club song? I don't know. Sometimes even with Chance the Rapper, people kind of like criticize him a lot because of that. Kirk Franklin, because of some of the things that he does. So do you feel like you ever feel attacked by people because of you choose to find freedom through your music?
No, I wouldn't say attacked. I would just say people just like I don't know. It's like people don't really say too much. They just keep it at like they'll probably unfollow me on Instagram or like something real small, but like they'll never, tell me like, oh, I don't really like this music.
Okay, so you feel like you have a pretty good
audience,
support
right?
system. Audience
I got
and
a really good. I got a really good audience. So supportive audience for sure.
That's cool.
So.
That's cool. Very open. It's cool to have a open-minded
That too. I
audience.
have an open audience. Yes.
Being able to reach everybody. That's pretty cool. What do you feel like is your favorite type of music to make then? Because it sounds like you can go pretty much any direction you want to.
I really like. I don't know, man. I really like to turn up. I just really like to turn up. I like. I don't know if y'all ever seen me been to the shows or if y'all ever heard any of the songs. It's really like turn up. So I be on stage geeking out. So you definitely teed up on stage. So.
If you have not seen his show, you need to check it out. You have not been to one of his shows, you need to go. Cause my man's do be lit, be lit. Like
lit.
What Cardi B say? Litty like a fucking titty.
Oh God! Hey, it do be just that lit though. It do be just that lit. Hey, shawty, let me come out. Like man, it be drippy and litty, bro. Like, oh dog. Hey, gotta get there. I'm telling you.
Rap scene is like crazy right now. Everybody's trying to get on. Everybody's trying to be a voice to the people. How do you feel like you stand out from everybody else? What sets you apart from what everybody else is doing?
I just feel like my content is different. Just being where I'm from, and the content that other artists are putting out. I just feel like my content is way different.
Do you care to explain a little bit more?
Like as far as like street music, you know, I don't really do street music, so I'm not a street dude. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born and raised in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really put that into my rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause I rap about life. You know what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been through the streets, so I can't rap about the streets. So I just rap about what I've been through, really.
Okay. Let's see. I like that you say that. I feel like content is very important, and I do feel like it's very important to, I don't want to say monitor, but to be cautious of what you're saying, or be conscious, not even cautious, be conscious of what you're saying and who this is going out to, who's looking up to you, and even where you're trying to go with it, whose hands is it going to end up in. And I think that's very important.
Especially now.
With your content being different from everybody else's, or I don't want to say everybody else, but with a lot of what's going on right now, why do you feel like it is important yourself to not be doing what everybody else is doing?
I just feel like it's better to just be you, just because you know you better than anyone else. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody like cap rap nowadays. Like that's just now what everybody.
Can you explain? Cause we gonna have some older viewers watching this. Can you explain to these older viewers what is cap rap?
So cap rap to me, I don't know about everybody else, but cap rap to me is you basically flexing in your rapping, like you not living what you rapping about.
So like, pretty much niggas just lying about.
Straight lying, straight capping, bro.
Okay.
Straight cap rap.
Okay.
But me ain't no capping my rap, bro. It's real spill. Like I give it how it is, and you take it how it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it, you just take it. So that's how I am as an artist. That's how I see it.
What do you feel like is your greatest strength as an artist? Like what? When you writing or even, I don't know, even performing, like what?
I was just about to say, I feel like I give it.
Explain
I come hard. When I'm on stage, I come with it. Like, you can see me, you ain't gonna see a dull moment with me on stage. Like, it's always a tee up, like, always a turn up. No matter who on stage, I don't care if I'm by myself with 600 people on stage. It don't matter, we turn it up. Like, I don't care, bro, it's just gonna happen. I don't care if it's 2 people in the audience, bro, or if it's 5,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm turning up either way.
Do you ever feel like you have a hard time adjusting the crowd to feel you, or do you feel like your energy automatic?
Automatic. As soon as the beat come on, they know what it is. Yeah, like boom. Cause the beats just go hard. So.
And you feel like a lot of other artists could work on their stage presence or could work on their energy.
I feel like
if that's what sets you apart from them, do you feel like they could do a better job with?
I feel like that's the main thing of being an artist, like especially being like out there, like your stage presence is dull, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Ain't nobody, everybody gonna look at you like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just truthfully honest. 'Cause when I did this show to Chicago, you know, Wisconsin area, you know, Portland. So like, and I just seen like, you know, different vibes, you know, stuff like that. So I didn't seen like, you know, I didn't did it around Caucasians, you know, all blacks, you know what I'm saying, at a strip club, you know what I'm saying. I didn't perform in churches before, you know, I didn't seen all different types of culture, like, you know, so. I don't know, it's just how you bring it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you got the right song for the right audience, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna go to no all age, you know, playing Lil Mama, talking about sex, you know what I'm saying? Cause there's gonna be kids there, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about your songs and your audience, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, I like that. That's real spill. That's real talk. I like
sure.
that. That's what's up.
For sure.
What do you feel like is your biggest weakness? Something that you really just need to work on, and like, man, like you might hate doing this, but like
I would tell every artist this out there. This right here would be your best friend. Like, like for real, bro. Like I would definitely say getting into the gym.
Yeah.
And like like being more conditioned and having more breath. You know, for like.
Because when you're giving all that energy,
you know what I'm saying? I can't rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to turn up. So it's just like maintaining, maintaining how I turn up, and then my rap. You know what I'm saying? So like how I'm gonna do with the mic. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. You know, I've been working on too, because I've always been turning up too much. So I want to learn how to maintain my turning up and my mic presence.
Okay. Do you feel like you're gonna take any actions to do that?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
What steps would you set? Like, okay, you said you're going to the. You say you would go to the gym, but like, do you feel like you about to find yourself in the gym sooner than later?
Nah, I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Nah, I just probably you'll probably see me running around town probably a mile or two for now.
I hear that. I can say too. I need to hit the gym too. You know, I used to dance, and at this point, I don't want to go to the gym. I would rather
dance.
I would rather dance or even run around town.
Right.
Like go down to the track. I don't want to be in the gym though.
Yeah, too many other people watching me, bro. Like,
I'm just trying to work on me.
Uncomfortable, right? I know for a fact I can't lift this much as everybody, bro. And I'm just like, nah.
Can somebody help me?
You feel me? Especially if you go with nobody, bro. Like you just like, okay, nobody.
I'm gonna grab these dumbbells.
The 25 pound dumbbells. Like you talking about? We in there, 25 pound nigga. The other dude walk up, 80 pounds. Like, bro, I'm gonna walk my ass over here, bro. Like, you feel me? But
okay,
yeah, bro.
so staying conditioned.
Yeah, for sure, staying conditioned.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Just period. I feel like that's something that a lot of people in general don't even think about with artists, especially with the industry. I feel like that's something that's just in your daily routine, that like you need to be going to the gym, and like you can look at Fat Joe, you can look at Rick Ross.
I was gonna say, you can look at a lot of artists nowadays, like Wiz Khalifa.
Right, like,
you know what I'm saying? He in the gym now. You know,
like,
it's crazy.
Just
like,
big, just like
you know, just like trying to get some weight on it, just because
like,
you know how it is on stage. Like a lot of artists know how it is on stage.
I definitely feel like that conditioning is important.
Definitely is.
Everyone should. That was a good hit.
H2O, have it on the go.
Can you tell me, what do you feel like is your biggest regret?
I don't regret anything.
No?
Nah, I feel like everything that I've been through was for a reason. No regrets at all.
Okay.
None.
And what do you feel like is your greatest accomplishment then?
Being where I am today, being who I am today, and standing for what I am.
What do you feel like you stand for?
My real last name. I'm just playing. Not just like, I just feel like I'm real, bro. Like I'm real. Like I'm just real. Like it get no realer than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just real individual. You come to me, I'm real with you. You know what I'm saying? Friendship. You know what I'm saying? Relationship, best friend, sister, brother. Like no matter who you is, I'm gonna be real with you about whatever situation you're going through.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even criticizing you at all. It's just me being real. You know, so real recognize real.
I hear that definitely. The truth hurts to a lot of people. And sometimes you can be seen as being fake or hating on somebody when you're just trying to tell them the truth. And sometimes I honestly feel like that's the best way to be a friend to somebody, is to be completely honest with them. Like, like, and it's about how they take it. Like, you might be the type of person that just say it rudely,
Man.
but like still you ain't trying to say it rudely. Like, but like
I can call you my brother if you can't be real.
I hear that. I hear that.
Can you tell me, us, what is a regular week like for you, as an up and coming artist, a person trying to get shows, trying to get songs done? I'm sure you're trying to connect with other artists.
Yeah.
What is a regular week for you like?
No, I don't got a job. No 9 to 5.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. What I usually do Monday through Friday is usually like wake up, see what the gang on, and then probably find some shows too. I've been staying real consistent on shows and stuff. So, and, you know, we're just trying to do Monday through Friday. You know, try to get a gig going. Weekend hit. It's the weekend.
All right.
Turn up.
Okay.
Sunday church though. Chill.
You say we. When you say we, who is we? Who is your team?
MSOE. It says stand for most slept on. Cause we, you know, it's a bunch of artists, you know, producers, you know, stuff like that.
MSOE.
Mhm.
Most slept on.
Entertainment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when we become big, it's just gonna be, you know, entertainment. But I just wanted to keep it short and sweet, just MSO, cause we, you know.
I feel.
So MSO, you know, most slept on. It's just a group of us, group of young adults that just came together.
You wanna shout some names?
Oh yeah, you know I am. You know I am. I'm just finna go. I'm finna go more into depth about the team. You know, so I got Denny Q in Portland. Then with my homies that I met at the show down in Portland. When I went down there for my first show ever, it was super lit. Yeah. All day Jay, he just, you know, that's family. So, yeah, he like my right hand. You know, without Scud, you know, I can go to. Without Chili, I can go to. For sure, can go. Then we got LBJ, which is myself, BJ, Brian J, and then we got Lil Jazz. Homie, Trillville, you know what it is, Trilly.
Now, when you say Trillville, now is this Trillville? Is this you and him, or is it just him?
Him and I. Okay. Trillville is him and I.
So his name is Trill.
And okay. Yeah. Right. So Trillville put it together. There you go. So like I said, we ain't in entertainment yet, so we just keep it at the 3 letters. But you know, one day we gonna definitely be where we need to be. Hopefully, you know, it don't take us longer. You know, take us the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta stay consistent.
I feel that. I like that definitely. I think even when you say consistent, I think commitment is very important.
That too, for sure. Loyalty is number one. If you ain't got a loyal team, you know, that's just key to success. You gotta have everybody on one accord.
Everybody gotta be all in.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you have that one distraction,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all all gonna be
You told me that you was raised in church, so who would you say is your favorite Christian artist?
Ooh, man. That's tough. I ain't listened to Christian rap in so long.
It ain't gotta be rap. Just artists. Like this could literally be an old song that your mama used to play when you was 5. Like it could be an artist from there. Like.
Memory don't even go back. One song that do get me through, like Jonathan McReynolds, called Cycles.
Jonathan McReynolds. Cycles.
Yeah, that song. That's one Christian artist that really, you know, he get me through.
And is that like older or newer?
It's new.
Okay.
It's new. It's like last year, I believe so, new, or the year before maybe, but. He get me through on me.
Okay, see, and even with that, you saying that was like last year or something. So, and I guess the answer is obvious because you even said you got church on Sundays.
Right.
But do you feel like even with your turn up music and the lifestyle that you choose to live, like, do you still feel like you keep a solid connection with God?
Oh yeah. I feel like me individually, I feel like you don't have to go to church to have a connection with God. I mean, that's just me personally. I mean, growing up in the church, I know people probably look at me like, oh, you know, be in church. And I'm a preacher's kid too, so that makes it look even worse. You out here living that life, you know what I'm saying? But you know, my life, you know what I'm saying? That's the big vocabulary right there. My, your, you know what I'm saying? It's my life, you know what I'm saying? So but I know where I stand, you know, with God, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's all about like, you know, how you blend in.
That's respect, my guy.
You know
That's
what I'm
respect.
saying?
That's
Like,
respect.
I know, I know, like I know for a fact where, you know, how I stand. So I'm cool.
Who do you feel like is your favorite? We talking rap, hip hop. Who do you feel like is your favorite artist? Old school. Let's go old school. I don't even want to hear nobody new. Like
Old
it ain't gotta
school?
be like just old school. Somebody just not as relevant as today's type of music.
Man. CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green? Whoa! I was not expecting that.
I like CeeLo, bro.
Okay.
I like this. I don't know, bro. He just brought. I don't know. He's swag, bro.
Okay.
He swag. He a big swag. Like, big
Okay, I was
that
not
swag,
expecting
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Wow. Okay.
Like I like his type of vibe. Like
Okay.
like a what's Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of dudes. You
Okay.
feel me? Like I like that type of vibe. I don't know.
I feel that. That's real.
Yeah.
I agree that.
I ain't gonna cap. I like Jonas Brothers Year 3000. I took a trip to the year 3000. Like that joint clock, bro. That joint hot. That joint hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
This young had that multi-platinum. Yes, bro. Like,
Okay, so what about a new school artist?
I listen to a lot of new school, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What's your favorite?
I listen to a lot of new school. Mellow, like a lot of mellow music, a lot of turn music. Like I don't know, bro. Like but who I listen to on the daily, I probably say Brent Faiyaz. A lot of people don't even know who that is, though. Yeah, Brent Faiyaz, or J. Cole and the whole Dreamville. I like Dreamville as a collective unit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really listen to like Lil Baby. I'm not really a fan of Da Baby. I'm to be completely honest with y'all. I'm not the fan of Da Baby. Like,
Bro, I like the baby.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't even into all the new school music and turn up and stuff.
I ain't gonna
but
lie
let me tell
to
you,
you.
I like the baby, bro.
I'm not knocking his swagger on though, but like
that nigga just
but
cold.
like if you listen to every song besides the intro,
I feel you. I know.
Pack on the Med, like it's just all the same, bro. And just an artist,
Like,
being an artist, bro.
If this nigga make the same song 20 times, like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
And I needed your shit. Like, bro.
I even give you this with the baby. My biggest thing that I don't like about him is that I like rappers. Like I like to even if you can't freestyle, even if you can write something and put it to another beat. And I saw an interview with him on Sway in the Morning. He got a homie with him, some light skin.
Stunners for
Stunner for Vegas. Yeah, like, but like they got on Sway in the Morning, bro, and they like
Couldn't sway.
they couldn't sway.
Couldn't sway. I mean,
like, and they threw an old school beat at him on purpose. They threw a few of them. But they couldn't do that. And I appreciate the baby for trying. He tried. Like he was like, all right, I'm trying to give it to like.
He's a rapper.
But like.
He's not an artist.
He's a rapper. So, you said Brent Faiyaz though.
Yeah.
What kind of artist is he?
He real mellow. Like he real laid back. Like he just came out with his new joint though.
So
he number one on the Billboard. Go get that fuck door.
Okay, so you saying that he mellow, but you say you like to make lit music. Like, so
man, bro, I don't know, bro. I just feel like my vibe personally.
So what you like to listen to is not what you
like to present.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? I listen to chill music, but I present turn up music. I don't know, but I have some chill music, but it's just in the works.
What do you have to do to get in your mode to write something?
Oh shit. I feel like I write my best pieces when I'm alone. Like if I'm just like in a room with another person and we making a song together, I'm gonna catch his vibe or I'm gonna catch her vibe. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever the person I'm doing a song with, I'm gonna catch the vibe and I'm just be like, okay, this is the topic. You gotta have that topic. It's all about that topic. If you got no topic, you got no song.
I feel it.
So it's all about that topic. So I just feel like you gotta catch the vibe with the other individual before you can proceed in any song.
You go to the studio and maybe you don't have it all together. Have you ever found yourself like wanting to do it but not feeling it in that moment?
Oh, like it's preparation. Before you even walk to the studio, you gotta know mindset. I'm gonna do this song. And this will be amount of hours. You know how many hours you got in the studio. You know how much time you got in the studio. You know how many songs you want to get done.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got an album coming out. Like, come on now. Like, I just feel like it's preparation before you even hit the studio. you gotta get your mind right, you gotta get your soul right, you gotta get your heart right for the studio.
And I 100% agree with that. I say I'm not really producing too many people right now, only because I do have my own workload as well. But I definitely feel like preparation is key, and knowing what you want to do.
Knowing every structure, every piece of your song. You know what I'm saying?
You can find yourself wasting a lot of time and money.
Facts.
Just by not being prepared.
Facts.
And sometimes I feel like it's important for everyone to hear, because I feel like sometimes people think that, Lil Wayne write without no lyrics. Like, I mean, Lil Wayne spit without writing none of this stuff down. Jay-Z put all this stuff in his mind. Like, I can go in the studio and freestyle, and I can do the same thing.
Look how long they've been doing it, bro.
Like,
that's what I think about.
Look how long they've been doing it. These niggas don't got a 9 to 5. Like, they have nothing but time to think about rhymes. Like, they got studios at the crib.
You feel me?
They go to their homie's crib. They got like,
but
they get in the car.
I definitely do feel like it's different when you in the studio and you making the song prior to at home, and you gotta come to the studio to make the song. Cause being an artist, if you already in the studio, you feeling the vibe. Like, oh, okay, let's put it behind the mic right now. Whereas if you at home, you got the vibe at home with no studio, with no access to a studio, so it's kind of hella fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get to the studio.
I guess sometimes I be feeling like if you prepare correctly, that vibe will follow you wherever you go. Like, if you ain't prepared, the vibe that you had in that room, it's gonna stay right there when you walk the fuck out. Oh God! But if you really prepared, that vibe, like, all right, nigga, I'm coming too. Like, yeah, let's get it. Like,
shit, I feel that.
But I just feel like sometimes people think that they can just come in and just freestyle like they Lil Wayne or Jay-Z or something like that. And not only have they had the time to do that, but also, like, there's nothing in my head that doesn't believe that Lil Wayne and Jay-Z go in there, they freestyle, but yo, what they do? Run that back. Let me hear that again.
Yeah.
Can I say that part over? And they might say the same thing, and then it hit them like, you know what? I don't even want to say it like that. Like, can I say something different instead?
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna drop another. Yeah, I'm finna drop another line right there. Like, something else just came to my head. Like, niggas, like, they remake the song. Like, it might be freestyling the first time, but they going back and redoing the shit. For me, I'm a very positive person, and sometimes I try to put that into my music. But as you can see in the studio, there's a lot of fucking quotes and shit around here that, like, kind of lift me up. What has somebody else said that moves you? Like, what is something somebody else has said that sticks with you? It could be 4 words. Yeah. Never give up. It could be never give up.
Yeah, so always. Bro actually just told me not too long ago, a few weeks ago, BJ walked up to me at Walmart, or called me on the phone and was like, bro, I don't know what, you know, he told me, he was like, bro, I don't know what told me to call you, but whatever you're doing, bro, don't stop. Don't stop, bro, because you're going to make it. You're going to make it.
I can imagine how that call just made you feel.
Yeah, bro.
It gave me, you just said it and I felt chills down my back.
Like, and that's just coming from a brother, bro. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even coming from a mom or a dad. It's just coming from somebody that I just met 9 and 10 years ago.
Steps right now are you taking to put your music out there and get to the next level that you want to reach?
I would just say promotion. Promotion is big. Just promoting my music, getting them out to radio stations, even being in magazines, just getting them out to, like, other states, you know, other worldwide, make it worldwide. Don't just be a SoundCloud rapper.
Are you doing all this work yourself, or do you have a manager? Do you have somebody?
No, so I don't have a manager. Manage myself.
Okay, so you pushing all these avenues yourself.
Within the team, like, you know, Trill, Lil Jazz, all of us, you know, we all come together and we all, like, bring like 8 minds together instead of 1, you know.
Right.
Just because we are a team, so, you know, we just come together and just be like, yo, we found this show, or we had this person, you know, we're gonna send our song to this person, you know what I'm saying, or that radio station, you know what I'm saying. So we all just be like, Prince. People still listen to Prince, you know what I'm saying. Not Michael Jackson, for instance, you know, or Whitney Houston, like they're now deceased, so, like, but their legacy still lives on because they're music is just so catchy and it's just so soothing to other ears, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I want my music to be when I pass and go on, you know. So like, I want my music to still be going. Like, I don't want my joint to ever die.
So you feel like you want your music to be a legacy?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. How do you feel like your music impacts the community? Or how do you want your music to impact the community?
I just feel like my music already has impacted the community. Just for the simple fact is, I don't do too much. Like, my songs are like turn up. Like, I don't really put too many names in my song. I don't really, affiliate myself with the street music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just feel like people like to hear, I don't know, not so much street music. Like, that's what I feel like that's what now our society is growing on, is that type of music. You know, so like, because if you see any type of new artist, it's always a hood type of artist. Not knocking them at all, you know what I'm saying? But
I get you though.
It's now a time for some, other artists to step up and go into the light, you know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like you have more of a positive approach on music rather than
Oh yeah.
trying to bring a negative vibe to it?
And I feel like one thing that, like, just like this past year that I really, really noticed is that your city won't rock with you. That's one thing that I noticed for a fact. Just like I'm like, for instance, I always use this description for everybody. When I first performed in Portland, nobody knew who I was. Literally nobody. Got to there, it was literally all Caucasians and a few African American. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta catch the vibe. As soon as the beat came on, it's just like, okay, they catch the vibe. Got off the stage. Before I even got on stage, they didn't even know who I was, so nobody talked to me. Got off stage, it was just like, who are you? They wanted to know my more personal life, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like...
And that's what I 100% say, like, even with these interviews, I know people want to know who you are as an artist, who, like, it makes people, like, interested in you.
Yeah.
When they are able to hear more than just your music, like when they're able to hear your mind and like what you about. Like, yeah, you might be a hood ass nigga, but this nigga smart as fuck. Damn, like shit, I fucks with it.
When I performed in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get more locally, city local wise, So I performed in Chicago. They rap with me like I'm from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Went down there, it was super lit, like women shaking hands and all. So I'm like, dang, this is what it is not living in your own city. So just think about, like, your own city won't support you. You gotta get out, that's for sure. So, yeah.
I hear that. I don't agree that your own city won't support you, but I also feel like it's levels to it.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it is.
Don't know. What avenues do you take to get your music on those streaming sites?
So for every artist that don't know about this, there's this little thing called DistroKid.
DistroKid.
Yes, it's $20. This is $20 a year. $20 a year for a whole entire year. You get your songs on all platforms: iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, which Deezer is played in France mainly. TikTok, Shazam, Siri, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere you can listen to music, pretty much. So that's where y'all go to. So. Okay,
and are you selling your music on those websites right now?
Yes, I am. Yes. Yep, 99 cents a song.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they also maintain your payments too on there. So they tell you how much you made a month, you know what I'm saying? So they tally it up. I don't know if it's a month or 2 months, but they tally it up. They give you a percent of the money, you know, to withdraw. So it's dope.
So you already gave me a little freestyle there, but I want to hear something else. I know everybody else want to hear something else. You were just trying to give me a quote, and you kind of missed the question a little bit, but we got back to it. So at this point, I just want to hear something, man. I want to hear some bars, like.
A lot of people probably know this. I made this song when I was when I was like playing play rapping. I made this song like 2 years ago. It's called Not the Same. A lot of people probably don't know what this is, but I'm gonna just do a little like 24 of it. Okay. 32 maybe. But it's a 64 bar song. You get it. But anyways, it goes something like, we are not the same, I am a Martian. I would rather break bread than leave my family starving. Look, you like a snake in the garden. Don't talk behind my back or get the stepping just like Martin. Some people would say that my rap seem kinda crazy, cause growing up I was known as the PK baby. I was the kid that had to be at church on the daily, getting taught how we had to have God as our safety. I can explain my life to you, but you won't understand. It's like a whole group of people walking past a homeless man, or like building up a bomb with your own children, or like the time when Obama became president. If you listen closely, Brody, those is two different feelings. But I'm like the homeless man, cause everybody treated me different. But that's cool, it's alright. I'ma keep my distance. I'ma put my CD on, keep paying attention. I told you that I love you, but words are just sounds. They said everything that goes up must come down. So when I'm sending up praises and I'm looking around like where all of my blessings that never came down, I'm lost. We are not the same, I am a Martian. People think it's crazy cause I feel so heartless. Where was all my friends when I was trapped in the darkness? Nowhere to be found, R. Kelly trapped in the closet. If you walk into my shoes, I'm a time type. People learning how to shoot guns before rhyme bites. Seem like society would do anything for a Klondike, but I won't move an inch now until the time's right. You don't understand how it feels to be a preacher's kid. People expect you to live just like Jesus did, but life is like reneging. So I under bed, so how can anybody live just like Jesus did?
Okay.
I ain't even gonna go in like that, but
Okay.
You know what it is,
Okay,
man.
I like that. That's nice.
I ain't even think about it. I might drop that, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want
That's
me to
nice.
drop that.
I like how you, I don't know, the conversation that we just had then with that verse was just like, okay, like I see different avenues. I see like real life shit. Okay, I feel
Cause if you hear that, yeah.
I works with that though.
Yeah, gratitude, man.
I works with that.
I'm gonna drop that for him, man. I'm gonna drop that here.
If y'all fuck with this, y'all go ahead and leave in the comments. Let him know, like, was it busting or not?
Let me know. Hey, let me know. All criticism is best criticism.
We always giving out constructive criticism around here. It's alright to break somebody down, as long as you're trying to build them back up.
Facts.
Positive energy activates constant elevation. We trying to come to peace. You know what I mean?
I like that. That was heat. I like that.
Alright, go ahead and let everybody know your social media.
So you can follow me on all, my social media. My Instagram _the_official Ville. Facebook, you can just type in the Village Child of Freeport. I'll pop right up. All platforms, just type in the Ville. You'll find me. Follow me on all social media. You dig? _the_official Ville.
Once again, this is the Society of Peace. That's positive energy activating your constant elevation. We got the Ville here. It's been real, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Let us know what y'all think. Any advice, anything y'all want to say. Share the video, like and subscribe to the channel.
Make sure you comment.
Y'all, it's been real. Be smooth.
And shawty, you're my best friend. And you gon' ride it till the end. Cause I'ma ride it till the end.